99203. What's the 631 copy departure, what's the day? 28 West at 630.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live stream at Toronto Pearson International Airport. This is your plane spotter, Joe, YYZ Spotting 416, coming to you live from Toronto Pearson. It is June the 5th, 7:03 a.m. We have this Air Canada here, Flair Airlines, and right behind it we have Egypt Air, 777, coming in from Cairo.
Canada 400 tower. Tower lower, Cat 41 with you, Alex, for us first. Cat 41, Toronto Tower, cross surface 777 traffic, lands ahead, with calm, third lander with 4 left. 2 left, third lander, Cat 41. Air Canada 400, you with tower? Are you ready? Air Canada 400, wind calm, clear takeoff for my chief. Eastern 995, exit Delta 8, cross runway 24 right, contact ground 119. Delta 8, clear to cross runway 24 right, to ground 119, Egypt Air 995, thank you, have a good day.
That was Egypt Air, 777, coming in from Cairo.
Friday, 992, heavy with the ILS, runway 24 left. Again, 992 Toronto Tower, 220 traffic mile an hour, final third lander with 24 left. Land 4 left, 992. Turn 276 tower line, runway 23. Air 400, contact departure 1288. Departure 2088, Flight Canada 1, thanks. Turn 276, wind calm, clear takeoff runway 23. Tower ready 14, visual 23. 14 tower, continue number 1, runway 23.
Looks like we have Air Canada, Boeing 787 Dreamliner, special livery, the 2025 Employee Excellence. Sorry, I had to.
Charlie 14, wind calm, third lander 123. Code 923, Charlie, booking. Charlie 276, contact departure 1288. 188, Charlie
Hey, good
276, good.
morning. Adriana, I'm going to pronounce your name right this time. I think I was saying Adrian before. My apologies. I think I have to put my old glasses on. Good morning. I would much rather be watching here than a meeting I have to go to. Oh, that's okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoy. It's a special livery here. It looks like they're coming to the end. Nice.
Tower, clear 664, Charlie, left. Clear 664, tower, passenger 1787, landed ahead. Wind calm, third lander 124 left. Clear to land,
Thank you very much, Adriana, for your nice comments.
Crossroom right 24 right.
Hope you have a good day.
Delta 8, cross runway 24 right, and 119 Air Canada 992.
United 1612, tower, landed runway 23. United 12.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna try to stay here for 3 hours. We'll see what happens. I know I just saw Elman temporary window up on the hill there, set up, and now he left. Well, maybe he went somewhere else. Maybe he went to the south side. Not too sure. Yeah, maybe he went to the south side. I saw him set up there, and he left. Anyways. They seem to be using runway 23 for departures right now, but the FedEx just landed, I believe. And also, they started flying the MD-11 again, FedEx. That was a staple for me on Friday morning streams. Yeah. Anyways, we have your favorite here, Adriana. I think you like the old flare. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Flair Airlines coming in from, can't remember, I guess I should put my glasses on. 737 MAX 8. And the sun's starting to come on my side here, so I think I might have to put the old hat on.
1801, contact departure 128. 188, home run, 1 morning.
Flair with Flair, yes, your favorite, Adriana, yes. That was a good way to, good way to start the show. Two heavies, we had Egypt Air 777, and then we just had Dreamliner 787 Air Canada. Let's see what else we have going for us this morning. It's about 16 degrees right now in Toronto. I think it's going to go up to like 29 today. It's supposed to be very warm. So right now I'm in the shade, which is good. I have my water with me, my golf umbrella for some shade, more shade. Hey, Flight Tip, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Where are you? Are you setting up today? Yeah, you've been doing very good on your live stream. Congratulations. Well, like I said, temporary windows was set up on the hill there, and then he left. So maybe he went to the other side. I don't know, or maybe he knows something more than I do. Anyways, I'm here now. Looks like our next arrival is going to be Air Canada from Halifax. It's Boeing 737 MAX 8. It's about 1 minute out. Yeah, it's definitely going to be warm for sure. I can feel it already. Sorry, I just saw the fire truck, airport fire, which a lot of people don't know. It's run by Mississauga firefighters. Also, it's nice to see the Lufthansa 747 coming back again to Toronto. That's always a treat.
Delta 604, contact departure 128. Departure 128, boss name 604, target 82.
Well, this is something rare. We're going to see a 737 come right to the end.
Whiskey, line up 24 left, Skybiz 183. Skybiz 183, stop climb at 3,000. Stop climb 3,000, Skybiz 183. Clear 643, contact departure 183, wind calm from Whiskey, clear takeoff runway 24 left. From Whiskey, clear takeoff 24 left, Skybiz 183.
Let me know if the ATC is too loud. I can turn it down a little bit. Looks like they're using this runway for departures as well. Plane just took off right now above me. It was a private jet, Gulfstream. Doesn't say where it's going.
Contact departure 1288. 288, Skybiz 183, yeah.
Looks like our next arrival is going to be Air Canada Express from Philadelphia. CRJ 900 LR.
Third lander 124 left. Left time 24 left, 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's just starting to get a little hazy right now. I have the sun behind, a little bit of haze, so it's blocking, not so bright so I can see my screens here. It's kind of hard sometimes in the summer. When you have the sun shining on your screen, it's hard to see. All right, let's follow this Air Canada Express, CRJ from Philadelphia.
Good morning, Jet 704, here, 24 left. Jet 704, tower, regional jet traffic, short final, third line, runway 24 left. Clear to land 24 left, Jet 704.
Our next arrival is another CRJ 900LR Air Canada Express coming in from Cincinnati.
June-5-2026, line up runway 23. Departure 1288, Aircraft 511. Quarter 200 Toronto Tower, wind calm, clear the line runway 24 left. Air Canada 133, clear takeoff runway 23. Forward to inside Kirk, 24 left. Tower, wind calm, clear the line runway 24 left. Line 24 left, quarter 200. Victor 4542 Tower, confirm Air Canada inside for visual departure, line up runway 23. Victor 4542, okay.
Looks like our next arrival is Porter Airlines, Embraer E195 coming in from Halifax. Our next arrival, it doesn't say where it's coming from. It says NA, not available, but it's a Cessna Citation XLS. Not too sure we're even going to be able to see it because of this hill here, but we'll try.
Contact departure 1288. Or departure 288, just the birds at the threshold, the runway there. Okay, check that, thank you.
Yeah, I can barely see the top of the Citation, so small. Well, here comes the sun. I don't usually start till about 8, so I started a little bit early today. I wanted to get that Egypt Air 777. Hey, good morning, Sandy. How's it going? Good morning. Saying good morning to Adriana and flight this 97L. Good morning to everyone. Thank you very much. How's the ATC? Is it too loud?
Tower line up runway 23. South Whiskey cross runway 24 right, contact ground 1219.
South 24 right with the ground to Alpha Whiskey.
Thank you very much, Sandy.
Quarter 603, contact departure 1288.
Departure now, Mars. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Sandy, for letting me know. I always like to check the replays at the end when I go home, and I always, try to change things, if it's too loud or if I repeat myself over and over. But I don't think I'll be able to change that. When you're out here by yourself, it's you gotta talk, I guess. But thank you very much, Sandy, for helping me out with volume up the ATC. Well, we just passed 7:30. It's 7:34. Friday, June 5th, 2026. It's approximately right now maybe 18, 17 degrees. It's supposed to be going up to 29 today Celsius. It's going to be a warm one. Hope everyone's enjoying the show. I'm Joe, your plane spotter, here live from Toronto Pearson International Airport. Thank you, everybody, and don't forget to hit the like button. Enjoy the show.
Turbulence from the upper airspace for takeoff runway 23. Tower line for runway 23. Here's the 655, contact departure 1288 today.
1288, good day, Airspan 655.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on this inbound plane. I think it's coming our way. It's Air Canada, Boeing 737 MAX 8, coming in from Ottawa.
Contact departure 1288 today. 800, contact departure on 1288 airborne, wind 180 at 4, clear for takeoff from runway 23.
Looks like the firefighters training center is located just outside the airport on I believe Courtney Park, and they have like planes there, old train cars, and it's a firefighter training center. Sometimes I've done a few live streams where you can see smoke in the background and people think there's a fire at Toronto Pearson. It's actually the the firefighters' training station there. It's not on airport ground, it's just on the outside. So they're just right now, you can see the aerial up in the air, and they're pouring water up in the air. But sometimes you'll see a big cloud of smoke there. But yeah, a lot of people think there's a fire, but it's the training center for the firefighters. Yeah, it's starting to get very hazy now. It's hard to even see the planes in the distance. Definitely hazy. It's summertime now, you know. Well, summertime temperatures. We're still in spring officially. Alright, it looks like we're getting this Air Canada Boeing 737 MAX 8 from Ottawa. It's on final approach. Hold on, Sandy. Wow, that's amazing. That is bloody awesome. Hold on, Sandy. Stay hydrated. I'm going to be hot day today. Sandy just gave me a $25 super chat. Thank you very much. Wow, that is amazing. Thank you very much, Sandy. That is awesome. That's by far by far the biggest tip I've received. That is amazing. That's gonna really, that will buy a lot of water. My apologies, Sandy. Sorry, I have my wireless mic. Once again, I'd like to thank Sandy for this amazing tip that he just gave me. Sandy, he or she, my apologies. $25, that is amazing. Thank you very much. Hopefully you can hear me now. I was just readjusting my I was just taking a jacket off. Wow, that is amazing. Can you hear me now, Sandy? Thank you. I'm gonna put my glasses on. Where are you? That's better. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, sorry. I have a wireless mic and I put it by the ATC when there's nothing going on, but I'm not used to having it there. I usually just clip it on my shirt, so when I start to talk and then people can't hear me. But thank you very much, Sandy. That is awesome. Wow. By far, that's my biggest tip. Thank you. That's gonna definitely buy me a lot of water. Yeah, I have a big jug here of water, and I also have one in the car close by. That's awesome. Thank you very, 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 very much. Yeah, it's this is a passion of mine. I've always liked planes, even when I was young. I never used to film them, but I used to come here and just watch. And yeah, thank you. Hopefully we can put a good show for you. All right, our next arrival is Air Canada, Airbus 320 from Edmonton. Thank you very much for your support, Sandy. That is amazing. Yeah. Man, it's hard to even see the screen now. The sun is right in my eyes. All right. I try to do at least one live stream every week. The last two have been on a Friday. I've done usually on Sunday or Saturday, but it all depends on my schedule. I do still work, so I have Fridays off. So I usually come here on a Friday, then I have the weekend to do stuff around the house, you know how it goes. I can't be here every day, but I also post a short every day around 5 p.m. Up next we have Porter Airlines coming in from Ottawa, Embraer E195. Oh yeah, that sun's getting warm. I brought my golf umbrella here. I might have to start holding it. Of course, the sun is so bright.
Breaker 3435, contact departure 1288, okay?
Our departure, how's it going?
Clear 678, clear for takeoff runway 23.
Air Canada from Ottawa. My apologies, Porter Airlines. Porter Airlines from Ottawa, E195. Up next we have Air Canada Express. It's an Embraer E175 from New York. Once again, thank you very much, Sandy, for the $25 tip. That is awesome. Also telling me to stay hydrated. Yeah, that will definitely buy me some water. Thank you. Boy, it's so hard to see now. Where are you, plane? There you are. Sorry folks, we got a lot of sun here right now, so of course we also have trucks, but at least we just got the top of them. Air Canada Express E175 from New York. Looks like our next arrival is Porter Airlines, Embraer E195 from Montreal. Oh yeah, I just felt a beautiful breeze. It's amazing, you come out here in the winter and you're like freezing, thinking what the heck am I doing out here, and then now it's the opposite. Alright, that is Porter Airlines from Montreal, and then right after that, it looks like we have, where are you? Looks like we have our first heavy of the day. Yes, yes, yes. Hopefully it comes our way. Looks like we have Etihad Airways from Abu Dhabi coming our way. I think I can see it. Oh, I think you can see it. Right there, see it? There she is. Beautiful. Well, it's always a good sign when you get one A380. When you get two, even better. Right ahead there is Embraer E175 Air Canada Express. And right behind it is the big boy. Nice. Excuse me. Big difference coming here on the weekdays. Not too many people out here spotting. He's definitely coming to the end.
Contact departure 1288, get it?
Departure, get a 4443.
I can have 7 Mike Foxtrot, turn right onto runway 06 left.
Turn right on the runway 06 left, heading out to Mike Foxtrot, please.
Air Canada,
Hello,
13
Robbie.
tower, line up runway 23.
Yes, Sandy, beautiful. Sorry, I changed my mic again. Yes. Yes, Wabby, beautiful, beautiful. Now it fits my thumbnail now. Sometimes you gotta create those thumbnails before you get here, you know. Sometimes it works out for you. What a beautiful plane, I'll tell you. Good morning. Hey, Sandy. Sandy says good morning to Abby. Hey, guys. Sorry. Thank you, folks, for joining the chat. Thank you, Sandy, and thank you, Abby. Oh, that was nice, eh? Etihad from Abu Dhabi, Airbus A380. What a beauty. 7:56 in the morning. Friday, June the 5th, 2026. Yeah, Sandy says it's always nice to see the pilots waving at the plane spotters. Yeah, unfortunately I can't zoom in that close. Not yet. Not at this location anyways. Yeah, but it is always nice for sure. I see it on other streamers, you know. Adriana, this stream is way better than my Zoom meeting. Thank you, Adriana. Hopefully it's a little bit more entertaining. Yeah, did you manage to catch the A380, Adriana? That was nice to see. Looks like our next arrival is Air Canada Express, Embraer E175 from New York. Or should we just keep it on this Airbus A380. Oh, we got lots of planes coming in now. I see the lights in the sky, so that's good. At least we have something to show everybody.
Good morning, number 2, following at 320, a mile and a half final, wind 180 at 3, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Rouge 2059.
Jazz 451, cross runway 24 right, contact ground 129.
Cross 24 right, contact ground 19, Jazz 451.
This is Air Canada from Montreal, Airbus A320. Also, let me know in the comments, do you prefer Friday morning streams or Saturday, Sunday morning streams? Air Canada Rouge, it says, from Halifax, A321 Airbus. Sandy says, how long have you been plane spotting at YYZ? Well, I probably started 2024. I started doing some live streams with basically my old iPhone 14, I think I had, and no tripod, handheld. Yeah, Sandy. I'm gonna try to do some evening streams, maybe on a Wednesday, but I drive a truck for a living, so by the end of the day I just want to go home. But I'm going to try to maybe do one during the week. Yeah, so I started plane spotting, I guess 2024, I guess. My channel, I started with garbage trucks, and then I switched to aviation. Now I do post a few garbage truck videos here and there. But yeah, it was hard, asking guys for permission. Do you mind if I film you? And even though technically you don't need the permission, but they think they're being filmed. They're not going to get them in trouble. So during, I guess after COVID, I was watching, people's live streams from the States and stuff. I'm like, I'm going to give that a try. So I gave it a try. And now I have right now I'm using an iPhone 15 Pro Max. I have a big fancy tripod, another gadget to hold my second phone for the radar and ATC, battery chargers, all these little gadgets, but I think what I have right now, I'm gonna be good for a while. Can I zoom in all the way like some of the other streamers? No, I can't. So I'm not gonna try to be like them. They're great channels. I watch them too, but I'm only gonna do what I'm capable of doing right now. So this is what we have. Thank you, everybody. Sandy, Adriana, Robbie, all the people that have helped me along the way. Temporary Windows. He's one of my members. He's the only member that I have. JAC Plane Spotting 314, also a plane spotter from Toronto Pearson. Anyways, that's it. That's when I started. But definitely last year I wasn't I was plane spotting on a Friday morning in the winter and I slipped on the hill. Small little hill. And I got hurt pretty bad. So that hill is off limits for me. Anyway, so I'm back here again. Thank you, Sandy. All right, let's see. Let's get back to the show. But I always like to answer all the questions that I get from the viewers on the chat. Yes, Sandy. Actually, I've had this conversation with Elman. Where he was filming, I was like, oh, I've never seen that location before. So this is before he was monetized. Like this was in January 2025, and so I went up into that hill where, you know, the end of Courtney Park, not Tick Hill or whatever they call it. Anyway, so I went up there, and yeah, that's where I fell. Yeah, every time I come here, I try to, actually I said hello to Elman this morning. He was on Tick Hill this morning, all set up, and then he left. I don't know, Sandy, is he streaming on the other side, on runway 23, on Dixie Road? Because he was set up there before 7. I saw him, I waved, I said hello. Yeah, his channel definitely grew. Yeah. Oh, he has nice equipment, you know, you can get in nice and close. Definitely. Plus he has a good core of people in the chat, you know, which helps, makes the day go by. Well, I'm keeping an eye on this Ethiopian Airlines 787 Dreamliner. I'm not too sure if it's going to come here or not. I think I might go to the north side, but looks like it. Yeah, he is streaming, eh? Yeah. Where is he? On Dixie Road there? Like I said, he was just right here on Tick Hill, as he likes to call it. Yeah, it looks like yeah, Ethiopians going to the other side. That's nice. I used to stream up against the fence. Well, not right up against the fence on Airport Road. That's not really a great picture, you know. All you see is the fence, and it's great when you get some planes coming in, but if nothing comes in, it's not very enjoyable to watch. Yeah, Ethiopians going to the north side. Let me see if I can show you a little bit. Where are you, buddy? There she is. Ethiopian Airlines 787. They've been bringing the 787. They used to be A350. Always for like years, as long as I've been plane spotting. Yeah, and then now they're bringing the Now they're bringing the 787. All right, let's see. Hopefully we can get. Looks like I lost my ATC. Lots of bugs over here. Well, don't tell me they're gonna start. I see a whole bunch of vehicles here on the right. Hopefully they don't close this runway, because if they close this runway, this stream is done. You know, I'm looking at the radar here. We're coming up to is a 812, and yeah, I don't see anything. Oh well. I think this is a good time to go to the car and grab some more water, because right now there's nothing going on. Sandy says, thank you for streaming this morning. I'm on my way out. Take care. Have a nice day. YYZ Spouting 416. I'll see you on the next stream. Sorry, Sandy, I'm just reading your great comment here. Thank you very much. Thank you once again for that tip. That was awesome. That's by far the biggest tip I've ever received since I've been doing this live streaming since 2024. Thank you very much, Sandy, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next stream. Take care, my friend.
Air Canada 165, contact departure 1288.
1288.
Clear 7694, clear for takeoff for 123. Clear 2052, contact departure 1288.
The carriage 2052.
Air Canada 991 tower, line up runway 23. Jazz 353 tower, accurate speed altitude 5000. Air Canada 991, clear for takeoff for 123. Clear 7694, contact departure 1288. Good day.
28 players 7694.
Jazz 353 tower, line up 123. Air Canada 991, contact departure 1288. Good day.
1288, Air Canada 991. Good morning, Jet 781, clear for final runway 249.
Jazz 353, clear for takeoff for 123. Short radio 14, tower, line up for 123. Jazz 781, Toronto tower, wind 200 at 2, clear to land runway 24 left.
July 124 left, 781.
All right, I'm back. I just went to the car to grab some more water. Yeah, I don't see anything going on over here. Oh, there's a plane coming in finally. Looks like we have CRJ, Air Canada Express from Washington. Hopefully we can get some more planes coming in here. It's been pretty quiet. Hey, JC Plane Spotting 314. I just mentioned you on the live stream. Yeah, Sandy just gave me a nice big tip there. $25. That's amazing, eh? Yeah. And I also mentioned you in the live stream. JC Plane Spotting 314. Plane spotter from the Toronto area. Yeah, just walked to the car there and grabbed some more water because it is a hot one. I have my umbrella here. I'm all covered up. I got the socks tucked in, my pants, sorry, tucked into the socks. Hopefully I won't get any ticks. I got the long sleeves on. I got my big hat. Yes, excellent, John. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, so far, John, I got Etihad came in. I started around 7. I got the Egypt Air 777. Unfortunately, as you're going to see on the screen, Ethiopian went to the other side. I believe Elman's over there now. Yeah, I hear you, John. Josh is happy with the loony tip. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, let's see what we got coming in. Lots of flies around here. Our next arrival is from Winnipeg, Air Canada 737 MAX 8. It's about 1 minute out. Yeah, the sun is getting warm. And we have ourselves another plane spotter here, John. So that means something's big coming our way. Yeah, John says he's been to the grocery store and now he's watering his vegetables at home. Yep. That's my job tonight. I have to cut the grass and then maybe have a beer. 1 beer. That's about all I drink now, to be honest. More than enough for me. Alright, let's concentrate on this 737. I think you guys are tired of the static shot there, but Emirates in 45 minutes, JC Plane Spotting 314 mentions in the chat. That's great. John, you also heard the MD-11 is back now, eh? FedEx? I didn't see it this morning, but I did see Elman on the hill there, Tick Hill, this morning. I said hello. He was all set up, and then he left. And someone told me he's streaming on the, I guess he's, I don't know where he is, on the other side? On Dixie Road, John? Or is he on, as we like to call it, John, between you and me, Joe's Hill. Checking on my batteries here. Yeah, we're gonna go as far as the batteries last me here. Sorry, I keep on forgetting the mic's away. I'm gonna go as long as my batteries last. Does seem very quiet today. You know, it's different coming here on a Friday than on the weekend, you know? Mr. John, any predictions on Emirates? Is it coming on this side or the other side?
Tower, line up runway 23, and keep the 737 ahead in sight for a visual departure.
Well, guess what? I think they might be using this runway for departures now. So that means I'm gonna have to work. So that probably means Emirates is going to the other side. Joe, at the moment, you are the only streamer. Oh, thank you. Isn't temporary windows streaming? Someone told me, I think it was Sandy, was telling me he was streaming. Maybe he's just doing video. Yeah, it looks like they're now going to use this runway for departures, which is okay. It changes up the show a little bit, but that doesn't mean that we're going to be getting any arrivals now on this side. But yeah, our first departure here is going to be Air Canada. I think I might have to change my setup here. Hold on, folks. I have this brace thing that brace bracket thing that I use. And now the planes are going to be coming from taking off, so I have to kind of change the operations here a little. Yeah, I just noticed, John, there's a plane lined up over here on the south side getting ready for departure, and there's planes lined up there now, so that means I'm gonna have to work. Good thing I went to grab some more water. That's okay, it makes things a little bit interesting. Here she comes, going to Boston, A321. I don't think I've ever done a live stream where the planes are coming from Emirates is over Kingston. Thanks, John. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work today, folks. That was Air Canada going to Boston. Why is this thing not staying up for me? Why is it going down? Sorry folks, I'm just trying to fix my setup here. I had to do some, there we go. Next departure is Air Canada 220 going to Halifax. Yeah, like I was saying, I've never done a live stream where the planes are coming in from the west on this runway. Yeah, it looks like the planes are coming over here now for departure. And that probably means, yeah, I don't know what that means here. This place. As you can see, it's a little hazy today. Yeah, what are we doing battery life? 40? Oh, we're okay. Phone. Oh well, at least we got the one A380, which is good. Drink some more water here. Yeah, this plane's been holding for a little bit. Air Canada going to Ottawa, Halifax, A220. Oh my God, temporary window, what's going on? Celebrating. I need to put my glasses on, Elman. Hold on a sec. Elman, what happened there on Tick Hill? I saw you there and then you left. Celebrate temporary windows. It is celebrating 9 months. What is the Gucci Joe? What is Gucci Joe? What is there for a friend plane then went home? Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, so you didn't do a live stream. Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's thank you very much, Elman. I was just mentioning you earlier on my live stream. Sandy gave me a nice big tip there. I was surprised. And he said he found my channel from your channel, so thank you. And we were talking about your hill where you used to go before you were monetized up there. I've now renamed that hill to Joe Hill, which I'll never go up there again. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. I got Emirates. I mean, Etihad, and yeah, it's been pretty quiet now. Now it looks like they're using this runway for departures. Thank you, temporary window. My one and only member, celebrating 6 months. Thank you. Oh, it was nice. Up next, we have Air Canada Rouge, Airbus A320 going to Orlando. Yeah, temporary window says every day they're running dual ops. Yeah. Of course, when you're at home watching it on television, they're always the best operations. But as soon as you come here, everything takes you for a spin. That's the life of a live streamer at Toronto Pearson, I guess. Of course, we also got to throw in a few trucks in there as well, especially on Dixie Road. Yeah, I was watching your stream yesterday. Whoop. Did I get it? There she is. Oh, looks like we have an arrival here. We have, what do we have? Air Canada 320 from New York. Alman, which plane were you watching? Oh, that sun is getting warm. Well, I was going to try to go till 10, but we'll see. I think I might have to pick up the old umbrella. Okay, we have coming down the runway now, Air Canada Rouge going to Fredericton. It's a baby bus, 319. I'll keep an eye on my batteries here, 38%. Yeah, that sun's getting warm. I think I'm gonna pop the old umbrella out. Let me get this plane first. Oh, the 787. Yeah, I think I just saw it coming in when I was setting up. That's always fun to do. Yeah, they're all coming over here. So we have another Air Canada Rouge, Airbus A320 going to Charlottetown. I think I'm gonna have to put a little bit of... Unfortunately, I'm gonna be super busy here. I won't be able to get the umbrella up. I'm going to film this fire truck here. Sorry folks, I was just filming the Pearson firefighters there. That will go up on my other channel. I'm double dipping today. Up next, WestJet 737 MAX 8 going to Montego Bay. There we go. Now we got the umbrella going now. Yeah, it's not going to work.
Canada 259, contact departure 12888.
Up next we have Porter Airlines going to Quebec, E195. I don't think this umbrella thing's gonna... JSC plane spottings. Oh, says
Morning Star 8056, caution wind turbulence from the 321 ahead, 12303 knots. Clear takeoff from 123. Sure, Morning Star 8084.
says Emirates is 14 minutes out. 14 minutes out for Emirates. Up next we have Air Canada going to Montreal, A320. Temporary window. Ask me, what is your favorite plane at YYZ? Huh. That's a very good question. That is a very good question. Well, it looks like they're using this runway for departures or arrivals as well. What is my favorite plane plane or airline? You know, I'm starting to enjoy the 777 a little bit now. I've always been a fan of the A330. I don't think we get any of the Neos here. I could be wrong. Of course, the 747. That's more than one, I know. The A380, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Hey, Rick, good morning, watching from Saskatchewan. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. What's the temperature out there? Here's Air Canada Rouge going to Bermuda. You like the temporary window? Says I like the 319. Yeah. You know, I've always mentioned before that I like Air Canada Rouge livery. I like the red and white. To me, that's the original Air Canada. Sorry. Yeah. So for me, that's nice. The Lufthansa livery is nice too. The, what is it, 1 year anniversary one? Isn't that beautiful? The white and the red. Just like the Canadian flag, red and white. Now we got another arrival coming in. Let me see if I can see. I'd be surprised if Emirates, well, I'm just taking a look at Emirates right now. It's flying pretty low towards the lake. So are we gonna go back-to-back streams with 2 A380s? I don't know. That's what I got last Friday. Or am I gonna get scammed? As my friend Elman likes to say. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, they're using both runways for arrivals and departures. Oh, it's a nice breeze right now. Nice, beautiful. Well, let's just do a little time check here. It is 8:50 on Friday the 5th of June 2026. This is Joey, your plane spotter, coming you live from Toronto Pearson International Airport. Hope everyone's enjoying the show. Right now we're just keeping an eye on Emirates. Looks like it's coming our way. They're now using this runway for departures and arrivals. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Thank you very much, everyone. That was fun to follow. That's good for the old back stretches. Okay, up next we have Air Canada Express going to Charleston. It's a CRJ 900 LR. Well, so far I'm the only streamer over here. There was another person parked here, but so far it's just me. Big difference from being here on a Friday morning than a Saturday and Sunday morning, for sure. Alright, so we...
Once you're airborne, turn right heading 330. Wind is 220, 3 knots for takeoff from which is 3.
Turn the battery on.
Shot right 430 tower, Waterford, which is 3.
Okay, I just missed that one. Sorry folks, we just missed that one. I was just turning on my battery. So hopefully we should be okay for another hour or so. I didn't think I was gonna have to buy another battery pack, but I guess I have to buy another gadget. Yeah, it looks like, I'm not going to say anything yet, but Emirates is 4 minutes out. I like doing streams on like Saturday morning, Sunday morning, nice and quiet. Yes, Mr. John, yes, I saw 4 minutes. I'm just keeping an eye on it right now. Yeah, hopefully it comes our way. Looks like we have another CRJ 900 LR, Air Canada Express going to New York. It's just lining up for departure. It seems like we have a nice breeze here now coming. Hey, Robbie, hold on. I see your comment. I just want to see if I can follow this plane. How are you doing this fine morning? Oh, Robbie, I'm doing great. Hopefully you're enjoying this ATC.
United 763,
Emirates is about
1204 knots,
to
clear
land.
takeoff from 123.
No, I didn't get the cargo jet. It landed on the other side. Oh, it's taking
Canada
off.
17.5,
Oh, okay.
heavy tower, line for
Thank you,
123.
Mike Aviation. Look to the
Canada
east.
1039, contact departure 1288.
Oh yeah, I see it, John. No, I missed the can jet. Oh, it's taking off, you're saying? Well, folks, it looks like we're going to get... Thank you, John, for participating in the chat there. Thank you. Looks like we're going to be lucky today and get both A380s. But looks like first we're going to get a departure. Porter Airlines going to Montreal, E195. Yeah, I see Emirates. Yes, I know, John. It's just that what do people want to listen to, my voice or the ATC? That's Porter Airlines. How's my voice now, John? Does it sound better? So the video sounds better when the microphone is close. Okay. How does that sound? Is the audio better now, John? I have the mic close to my... it's on my shirt. Much better. Okay, we'll leave it there. Forget about the ATC. We have a plane taking off, and look at this. We have the Emirates right there, and we have a plane taking off right here. Look at that. See that? What's that? Avianca? Yep. Avianca just took off. And then we have Emirates right there. That was pretty close if you ask me. Avianca is going to Bogota. Is it gonna go long? I think it's using the inside runway there, I think, eh? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. That's the first time for me. Yeah. That's the first time I've seen the plane using that runway there. Oh well, it's not as close, but still good. Well, I guess I can't complain now. I We got two A380s. WestJet is using 24 left. Thank you, John. Ooh, it's getting warm, man. We got a takeoff here. Oh man, that is getting warm. Lots of vehicles out here today. Congratulations. Both, yeah, that's 2 Fridays in a row, John. Yeah. We'll see where I was going to stay till 10. Let's do a time check. It is 9:02, Friday, June the 5th, 2026. We're here live at Toronto Pearson International Airport. Don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps me out. And thank you everyone who is participating in the chat. Thank you. Well, I'm looking at the radar now. We also have China Cargo Airlines 777 from Anchorage, but it's flying from the north right now, so who knows. John, you're making me put my glasses on here with all this writing. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. Thank you, John. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you very much, John, for your kind comment there. Don't forget to check out his channel. It's JAC Plane Spotting 314. He also does live streams and regular videos for aviation on YouTube. Check him out. Well, I don't think I've ever seen this plane go like behind that building there. Oh well. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this 777 if it's going to come here. It's pretty kind of a weird day, to be honest. Well, I shouldn't complain. We got both A380s, so. But, you know, we want everything all at once. Oh yeah, it's a nice breeze now. Sorry folks, I'm just trying to get some stuff here. Just getting the old umbrella up. Yeah, another new thing I thought was I have this golf umbrella that I used to use when I used to golf, and now it's I'm using it for some shade, because standing out here in the sun is not good for too long. So looks like we have looks like we might have an air transat coming our way. Yeah, air transat A330 going to Punta Cana. Right there. It's a little hard to manage. Looks like our next departure is going to be, when did you golf? Oh my God. Before I got married, I used to golf at least twice a week. Then it got kind of expensive and time, so I kind of stopped. Maybe the last time, I don't know, maybe 2000. Yeah, maybe a little bit later. Yeah, China Cargo. Yeah, I see it, John, but I'm not too sure which runway it's going to use. Yeah, so I have this big umbrella here. So now I'm just kind of holding it. It basically covers everything. My camera, myself, and then when something comes, I just put it down. Looks like we have a 737 MAX 8. Just getting ready for departure here. See if I can see the tail. Yeah, let's put my umbrella down now. Yeah, the umbrella was just sitting in the closet, not doing anything. I gotta love those trucks. Was a little maybe too close. All right, looks like our next departure is going to be Delta Connections going to New York, and it's a CRJ 900 LR. And let me see if I can see where that 777 is going. The 777 is over Vaughan right now. Is it going to come here? Who knows? Well, it's going to be nice to get the Air Transat A330. But first we have Delta Connections. Whoa, what happened there? Whoa, did you see that? John, how's the picture there? What the heck happened there? John, are you still there, John? How's the picture? Look at that focus, just went a little wacky there on that plane taking off. Maybe I hit something. It doesn't look too bad. That was strange. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. We're just waiting now. Yeah, that was strange. We're waiting for A380, A330, Air Transat going to Punta Cana. I can just see the top of the tail right now coming down the runway. Hopefully the focus doesn't go wonky on me. Yeah, that was strange. Maybe the phone's getting hot or something. I'm just gonna feel my phone. Well, it's getting a little warm. That's the only thing about streaming out here. Nice. Yeah, John, looks like the cargo plane's going to the other side. That's alright. It's 9:12. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Are we gonna go till 10? I don't know, we'll see. Oh well. Once again, I'm the only spotter here again. What do you say, John? Is there anything else exciting coming? I've been streaming for what, 2 hours and 10 minutes? It's getting pretty warm out here now. Maybe we'll stay till 9:30. I think Korean Air should be coming in soon, eh, John? John, can you check for Korean Air when it's coming in? Looks like our next departure is going to Halifax. It's Porter Airlines, E195. Up next, another Porter Airlines going to Charlotte Town, E195 Embraer. We're up to 2 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. Not too sure how much longer I'm going to go here. It is getting pretty warm. I do have all the protection on, but got my umbrella, everything today. Alright, let's get this next departure. Hold on, Elman. Okay. Can you see the outfit? Are you making fun of my outfit? Oh, look what we got there. Look at this. We have fire services. Wonder what they're doing there. Alman says, Alman's making fun of my outfit. Can we see the outfit? Oh, yes, I think someone's making fun of my outfit, yes. Yes, I'll show you the outfit. Just give me a second. Alright, let me zoom out. I think that's probably good there. Alright, so I bring the umbrella too? Let's bring the umbrella. Alright, here we go. This is the outfit we have for today. We got the long sleeves. We got the camera, backup camera. There we go everyone, Joe your plane spotter. And of course we have the socks, the track pants tucked into the old socks for the fleas. Not the fleas, the ticks. Thank you everybody. Thank you Alman. Thank you John. Here we go, Joe your plane spotter. This is the umbrella. Let's get back to some plane action. Wabby, 10 out of 10, yes. Yeah, he didn't even get to see the socks tucked in. Looking good, yes. Looks like we have another arrival here. Yeah, Wabby says outfit is 10 out of 10, yes. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself out here. The umbrella is a new addition to the team. It does help right now the sun is bright, it's hard to see the screen. But thank you Elman Temporary Window for the inquiry minds. Is that the way I want to say it? Outfit. Let's check out the outfit. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting a little warm. Let me drink some water here. Yeah, definitely when you're out here for a few hours, you have to protect yourself. You know, the sun is not good for you. Back in the old days, I used to put, what was it, Hawaiian tropic oil on your skin so you can get dark. You'd smell like a coconut. Lie in the sun all day long. Good morning, beautiful day. Just popped in for a bit. Oh, no problem. Avid, how's it going? Yeah, it's a warm day at Toronto Pearson. Now, just think a couple of weeks ago, I think I still had my winter jacket on. Maybe more than a couple of weeks, maybe. All right, Kathy McKay, love the umbrella, the hat, and the pants. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Kathy McKay. Yeah, you gotta protect yourself. I got the hat. I remember this Hawaiian lotion. Yeah, what was it? I forget what it was called. It was like in a brown bottle. You used to put that on you and smell like a coconut, and there was no protection at all. Yeah, see my focus there? I think that my phone is telling me it's time to pack it in. It could be getting hot. I am charging it though. Yeah, I think my limitations is like 2 hours. All right, thank you very much for your comment, Kathy. Yeah, it's happened a couple times with the focus. I think maybe we might go to 9:30 or so. We'll see. Our next departure is WestJet. They usually take off pretty shallow, so going to Liberia, 737 MAX 8. Well, I'm glad everyone enjoyed the outfit. Yeah, see how shallow they fly? So shallow. Yeah, that wasn't so bad there. Looks like our next departure is going to Cancun. Yes, the old Hawaiian tropic days. Going to the clubs there. What was it? I think it was called Daddy-O's in Cancun. I think I went, oh my God. It was before the 2000s for sure. Yeah. Daddy-O's, Senior Frogs, the News, I think it was. Yeah. Daddy-O's was a big, Daddy-O's? Yeah, Daddy-O's. Acapulco had a club called Baby-O's. Yeah, back in the day. Now I have umbrellas and fisherman's hat on. Oh, yeah, WestJet always flies so shallow, eh? I've noticed that. It's good for us. They're not up so high, you know? Looks like we have a little bit of lull now in departures. Well, let's see where this Korean Air goes. Korean Air A350. It's coming from the north, so it'll probably land on the north. I'd like to know what those firefighters are doing over there. Probably practicing. I did get a little bit of it on the stream. They're leaving now. Are they leaving? Yeah. Yeah, very, very good stream today. No complaints. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this Korean, and then we might pack it in. It's been a pretty long stream. We're at 2 hours and 34 minutes. We're coming up to, right now it's 9:27 a.m. Friday, June the 5th, 2026. We're coming to you live from Toronto Pearson International Airport with your plane spotter Joe here. YYZ spotting 416. There we go. Water is done. I got another bottle on ice in the car. And of course I have to go to Zet's. That's my dinner for tonight. Chicken souvlaki dinner with potatoes and rice from Zet's on Airport Road. I don't know if anybody has been there before, but check them out. And they're not the sponsor of this video. But that's where I usually go. And then in the morning I go to coffee time on Carlingview. Or if I'm going to Dixie Road, I go to the Tim Hortons there on Dixie Road and Midway, I think it's called, Midway. There's a Wendy's and a Tim Hortons, if anybody knows that area, Mississauga. Alright, let's see where that Korean Air is flying. It's in Vaughan right now. We have a couple planes ready for departure. Air Canada Express and also Flair Airlines going to Moncton. I'll probably keep an eye on these two and then we'll take it from there. See how much more we're going to stream here today. Yeah, this umbrella does work. The only thing is when the planes are taking off, or you have to put it down. But when they're going from left to right, ready to take off, you know, when I'm over there on Dixie Road, that's perfect. Alright, looks like Flair Airlines is coming down for departure. Yeah, it's on the move. Actually, this works pretty good. Works good. Flair is on the move, going to Moncton, 737 MAX 8. There's also things you can buy now I never knew existed before I started streaming. There's a little umbrella that you can clip onto your phone that shades it, helps seize the screen, and also I guess it protects it from the sun. And also they have a cell phone fan that attaches to the back of your phone and keeps it cool. But right now I have one of those batteries, MagSafe batteries on there now. Alright folks, we'll keep an eye on this Korean Air, but I think it's going to go to the other side, but we'll take it from there. Right now we have Air Canada Express going to New York, CRJ 900LR. Whoop. There she is. Alright, so we have, I'm just going to keep an eye, looks like Korean Air is going to the other side. Oh well, I think we might end the stream with this Korean Air coming down, and then it's been a pretty good stream. It's coming up to 9:30, 2 hours and 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's a good stream. Hopefully we can come out here next Friday again. All depends on the weather, of course. Yeah, we'll follow this. Alright, there she is. Korean Air A350. Boy, that focus is bad today. Well, I can't see it because of the. I can't see the screen because of the sun. Alright, we're gonna follow this guy here, and then we're probably gonna start packing it in. Yeah, wow. You know what, it might be the haze too. Yeah, see, my battery is getting low too, so even though I'm charging it. Alright, we're gonna start packing things up. Hey, how's it going? Good morning, good morning. Yes, everything's good. I'm just about to end the stream soon. Is going to be 2 hours in the sun. More than that, things start to go wonky on me. right, everyone. Hey, Kathy, thank you for the wonderful stream. Thank you very much, Kathy. I hope you have a great day as well. Yeah, it's been what, 2 hours and a half. It's starting to get warm up here, but thank you everybody who joined me in the chat. Hopefully I don't forget anyone. Kathy, Adriana, Temporary Windows, Elman, Wabby, John, Plane Spotting 314, and also Sandy for the $25 tip. That was awesome. And also Elman for celebrating 6-month member of my channel. He's the only member I have right now, but that's okay. Thank you, Temporary Window, for all your support. John, Plane Spotting 314, and everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is YYZ Spotting 416 saying so long from Toronto Pearson International Airport. Bye for now, everyone.